What is going on? I'm Cole, and today on our disc golf journey, we've got something cool, we got something new. We got this 2023. This is the GYROPalooza box from MVP. So for those of you who are not familiar with this thing has 11 discs in it. I think there's 5 that you know, and then there's 6 that you don't. So the 5 that you know are a Eclipse Rim R2 Neutron Envy, an Eclipse Rim R2 Neutron Hex, an Eclipse Rim R2 Neutron Crave, the Eclipse 2.0 Glitch. I think for these ones are a little heavier too. And then the new James Conrad disc. It's an SE Neutron Detour. There are 4 lab seconds and 2 MVP Pro Shop discs. So these are going to be Unique Runs, Artist Series, or MVP Tour Series discs. So I think overall this is a ton of value in it. I got mine from my local shop, Disc Baron. I always have a link down below there. So if you're looking for one of these, I think he has some on sale still, at least in the time of recording. Who knows, by the time I put this out, I should hopefully get this out a little early just because there is some hype around this box, but it retails for, I want to say, $125. But let's see what we got in this box here. Oh, interesting. So they have all of the discs kind of, I guess I can show you here on the side. So we'll just kind of pull out. We'll see what we have. Some of the stuff I know, some of the stuff I won't know. So first disc, so this looks like it's a streamlined disc. It is called a Lift. I'm guessing it's a lab second, but I'm guessing this is a glow-in-the-dark plastic. We'll kind of check it out. This feels nice in the hand. I'm not very familiar with the Lift. I'll probably have some of its stuff over here on how it flies. But yeah, this could be a disc that makes it into the bag. It feels nice. Next up we have is a time lapse. So cool. I got a factory second time lapse. I know I talked to the guy at the shop, and he mentioned that somebody else opened one in the store and they got a factory second time lapse. He was hoping that everyone kind of got one. So I don't know. This is a 12 speed, maybe a little too quick for me, but I'll give it a try, right? Next up, and I'm guessing this is another lab second. Ooh, this one feels pretty nice. This is an Axiom. It's kind of hard. Pyro. So once again, another white one too. The good thing about these white discs is I might be able to dye them too. This seems like a mid of some sort, but yeah, feels good in the hand. And yeah, I used to pretty much bag almost all MVP stuff. But a lot of the molds that I had, I apparently discontinued when I started playing again. So that always made me a bit upset. So we got an Atom. I know I had an Atom. I tried it out. This is beadless, but I think technically it's kind of weird with these over molds. Everything is sort of almost beadless or beaded. So this must be my Tour Series stuff that we're getting to. So this is an Envy. Ooh, that is a pretty... Oh, no. This is the GYROPalooza This is the GYROPalooza Envy, and this feels nice. So let's see what this is. This is also the GYROPalooza. Also, this must be the Detour because it's got James Conrad on it, and it is. And for those of you who don't know MVP very much, the reason I'm looking at all the rims is I'm not sure if that picks it up, but right up here you can see is the name of the disc. So this is another one of those exclusives that I think everyone's getting. I'm not sure if the colors change or whatever, but ooh, here's the Glitch, which I know that they said, oh, interesting, it says Michigan on it too. Oh, that's probably because they're made in Michigan. Just double checking, but let's see. Oh, mine is 162. So the Glitch that I have is like 151. I know that they mentioned these ones were going to be a bit heavier, so that'll be a little bit nice to have too. This is the Crave, it looks like. Ooh, that's a sweet stamp. Yeah, it's a Skullboy stamp. I used to really throw the Crave a lot, so this is a pretty cool disc. We'll see. Let's pop up, and this is, I guess, the final one here, which is the Hex. Ooh, that's another cool stamp. It is kind of a bummer that all of these are black, but they are also glow, which is like kind of weird, but I do like the way that looks. And then here are the two special ones. So let's see what this is. Oh, interesting. This is a robot running with a flower. The disc itself is a servo. I think I used to have a servo in the bag. This thing is like clear. And the final disc of the lot, ooh, is another streamlined disc. Oh, and it's got that robot stamp again. And this is a Runaway. So another mid. That seems pretty decent. I'm trying to look. There's nothing else in that box, but overall, I think value-wise, this thing is pretty solid. I mean, 11 discs. You're probably paying less than $12 for pretty much all premium plastic discs. So I'd love to know which one is your favorite of them all. I know I've kind of wanted to try the Hex out. I would probably say though that the glitch is probably going to be the favorite one. I have been throwing this just as like, it's a really nice just straight flyer for me on some of these weird holes that I have like an issue getting through. It's kind of filled a lapse in some of the stuff. I know that I've thrown it in some other places, but I'd love to know what you're all thinking about this box. Is it worth it? Are you going to pick one up? And I'd love to know which one's your favorite. As always, you know, I love opening these, and as you know, this kind of comes through, there are going to be a lot more. I might try and take some of this stuff out to the course. The good thing about this, at least for me, I know all those tour series discs that they came out with are all pretty easy throwers, so it's really nice to have stuff that you can just kind of put in the bag and anyone can kind of give a try. But I'd love to know your thoughts on that. And as always, peace.